Deandra Giselle.
Hi beauties, Deandra Giselle here, and I am here to share with you guys some of my knowledge and common questions about sew-in extensions. Some of you guys may have seen me on ADD's White Girl Wear Weave for the first time, where they showed the reaction of three ladies getting weaves for the first time. Now, from then, I have had a lot of questions, a lot of misunderstood things in regards to that video. So I'm just here to share with you guys some real facts about extensions and some concerns and a lot of positive about wearing extensions. One of the questions that I hear or people ask me even in consultations are sew-in extensions weaves only for African American? Extensions are for everybody. Anyone who wants to wear an extension, they can. Sew-in extension specifically is for a certain hair type. Some hair types are too fine or don't have the right texture to hold the braid in, so it slips out easier, it doesn't last as long. Also, it's not the best method for the hair because it could look bulky depending on your hair type. So my suggestion is when you're deciding on what extensions you want to use, you want to consult with someone who does extensions so they can tell you the best extensions for your hair type. Also, you want to think of why you're getting an extension. Do you want it for length? Do you want it for fullness? A different type of texture? All those things are taken into consideration. Maybe it's all three. But if you are getting extensions to add length, there's other different methods that are going to be suitable for you. One, you need to make sure that you have a consultation with a professional who is a specialist or expert in extensions. You want to consult with someone because that's what's going to help your extensions look the most natural. Extensions can be a protective style, especially sew-in extensions, but it depends on your maintenance and how you take care of them. If you put in a sew-in extension and you keep them in your hair for over the time that it's supposed to, so a sew-in extension is only supposed to be in your hair for 2 months. Some people push it to 3, but it is only professionally recommended that you keep a sew-in extension, a weave, for 2 months. And while it is in a sew-in extension, you still have to take care of the hair under the extension. That question is funny to me because I hear people saying it takes 12 hours, it takes 8 hours. No. A sew-in extension, well, let me just speak for me personally. So, for a sew-in extension, I take 4 hours. In those 4 hours, I take down your previous extension, I wash, condition, trim your natural hair if trimming is necessary. I braid your natural hair, then sew on the extensions. We cut a style, we style it with a curling iron, flat iron, whatever the look is that you're going for, and you're out the door. That takes at most 4 hours, at the most. Mildew can actually happen in your hair, but it's not from your sew-in necessarily. It's from not drying your braids 100% when washing your hair. The extensions itself doesn't give you mildew. It's the maintenance, the lack thereof, that gives you mildew. Your foundation, which are your braids, should not be extremely tight. They shouldn't be so tight that you have a headache for a week, or that your scalp is very, very tender, or you feel like you have a facelift. That means your braids are too tight. Because if you really think about it, if you're getting your hair braided and then you're getting the tracks on top of the braids, and those are getting sewn on, so your braids are already tight, then you're getting hair sewn on. That's going to make the braids even tighter, and there's only so much your hair can take and it will break. So you definitely don't want the braids tight. You want them, I call it, tight enough. to where it's secure. You have a secure foundation, and then when you sew the tracks on, you'll then have it just tight enough. So tight enough to last you 2 months, not so tight that now your eyebrows are up here and you're looking at everyone surprised because your hair is too tight, or you can't turn your neck because your braids are so tight. Those are all no-nos. I hope that this video has answered some of your questions about sewing extensions. If you guys have any other questions or comments, be sure to put them down below. I will be posting more hair and makeup videos. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends, and I will see you beauties next time. Bye.